Hey guys, today I'm going to be giving you a demo of the SXBet Odds Maximizer bot. It's available here on GitHub for anybody to download and use if they want, and I've also went ahead and published this guide, which details the exact prompt and resources I use to make an AI agent code this so that you can see the process and adapt it to build virtually any betting bot for SXBet. So I call it the Odds Maximizer bot because it's going to help you get better odds on every one of your picks. Using it is super easy too. All you need to do is enter your picks and the percentage better odds you want to get than what's currently available on SXBet, and the bot will request those odds for you with a limit order. The key feature of it is that the bot's going to monitor the best available odds on SXBet and then dynamically update your orders so that you're always in line with the current market and never caught offering stale odds. So let's run through a quick demo here. Say I want to get Rockies plus 2.5 today. The best available odds are minus 111 on SX, but I want a few points better than that at least, so let's create a position for that bet. So I'll just need to select baseball here, MLB, find the Rockies match in the list of upcoming games. There we go. Pick the spread market and the outcome I want. Then I'll configure the position settings starting with max bet size, which is just how much USDC I want to bet. Next is the premium, which is the percent better odds I want than what's currently available. So if I set this to 5%, the bot's going to be requesting 5% better odds than the current minus 111. Then we have max VIG. So let's say some injury news came out and market makers started canceling their orders, causing the VIG to exceed this value. The bot would cancel your orders until more offers are back up at accurate odds and the VIG is below the threshold. There's also a minimum liquidity setting that works in the same way. If the sum of the USDC put up by bettors on either outcome drops below this threshold, then the bot's going to cancel your orders until more liquidity is back in the order book again. Then we set the min bet size for odds calculation. Since the odds that the bot requests for you are calculated by applying the premium that you set to the current best available odds, there might be some situations where you want to ignore tiny orders. And finally, the min bet size for VIG calculation. Similarly here, the bot's going to ignore any orders for less than this amount when determining what the current VIG is on the market. So I'll set this to 100 USDC here and we'll create the position. Now on the right side of my screen here, you can see that I've got a limit order up on the Rockies plus 2.5 at plus 100 odds, which has created the third best offer for Phillies minus 2.5 at plus 100. If I was feeling less price sensitive about this bet and wanted to get my limit order filled quickly, I could use a lower premium instead and make my offer more attractive to other bettors. So let's edit this position quickly to show that and keep all the other settings the same, but drop the premium to 3.5% to get to the top of the order book. Now that I've updated the premium, you'll see on the right side of my screen here that the bot notices my offer needs to be updated, so it's canceled and reposted accordingly, this time requesting minus 103 odds. Now let's take a look at how the bot responds when the best available odds on my pick change. An offer on Rockies plus 2.5 comes in at minus 108, beating the current minus 111, so the bot updates my order to keep it aligned with the 3.5% premium I set over the best available odds on my pick. Now the bettor who is offering minus 108 on the Rocky spread has canceled their order and the best available odds are back to minus 111, so the bot updates my order again, keeping my ask at 3.5% better than the best available odds. And if I decide at any time that I don't want this bet anymore, I can easily close the position, canceling any active order I have. If you'd like to try the bot or reuse or adapt any of the code for your own project, I've added links to the Odds Maximizer GitHub repo, as well as the guides with the process and prompts I use to get an AI agent to code it in the description. And just as a disclaimer, remember that this video is for educational purposes only. Please use the bot at your own risk. The goal here is to show you how absolutely anybody, whether you're a developer or not, can take advantage of free and open access to the SXBet API to start leveraging automation in their betting. Good luck with your bets, guys.